And we're live. What is happening, everybody? It's Saul K here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this webinar. We are so excited that you took the time out of your day and your busy lives to spend a little bit of time with us on this particular evening in October, which is my favorite month of the year. I'll tell you why later. So, in case you're wondering who I am, my name is Saul K. I've been blessed to be in this home-based business industry for the last 4.5 years. Made about $500,000, see some income disclosure somewhere. But more than that, I've been paid literally to spend time with my family. And that's really why I got started here, being a traveling musician, traveling the world, doing 100 to 200 shows a year, every year, which has always been my dream. When we first got pregnant with our first child, I realized I was going to miss some magic moments that I could never get back. So I went online looking for a solution, and I found this amazing home-based business industry, which we now build online. And so I'm so grateful to say that I had success, a lot of success in my first 3 companies, and they all got shut down. And I had a lot of success in another company that went down in flames. And so what I found here and what I was looking for was some place that I could park and build for generations, not only for my own self, but for my kids and for their kids. A home that would be here long after my work was done, where my family could benefit. And so while I'm thinking generational wealth, this is the first launch. So this is a really exciting time. There's a lot of people joining our team. And I want to just really get out of the way of greatness. We have a gentleman on the line here who not only is one of the most humble $20 million earners that I've ever met. I haven't met that many, but he is a great trainer, teacher, and he knows all the details of this business. And he's joining us, I believe, from Canada, or maybe he's in Florida. We're going to find out which part of the world he's in this evening. But let me go ahead and unmute you. Jeff, are you here?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic. Well, let me make you the host if you want to do some slides. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to ask you to humbly pay attention. This is going to be a short webinar. I don't believe in like marathon webinars. Should be out of here in 30 minutes. Make sure to pay attention, whether you are looking at this as a customer, or you're looking at this as a business builder or a legacy build. Please honor Jeff. Turn on your cameras if your clothes are on so we can see your shining faces. And pay attention to Jeff, because look, no matter what business opportunity you're in, if you ever have the opportunity to spend some private time with someone that's made $20 million doing anything, I would get out a piece of paper and a pen, take some notes. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and Jeff, take it away. Let me make you the co-host.
Okay.
And you are good.
Co-host. Awesome. Thank you, Saul. Appreciate your wisdom and your comments about me. I love it. Not too often do I really, I don't know. That's just me. I am what I am, and I built fantastic business because a lot of people helped me build this business. It wasn't just me. This is the only home-based business I've ever been part of, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. Here I am 21 years later with an unbelievable business that's never stopped growing. I think what most people are looking for, and I'm going to assume this for a minute, Saul, I'm going to assume that pretty well most of your team are people that would like to generate income and have a better life. I'm assuming that. And more than just becoming a customer. We love our customers, don't get me wrong. But for you to spend time on this Zoom this evening, you're probably thinking, well, there's got to be a little bit more in it for me, and I'd like to turn it into a little cash flow, if you want to call it that. That's where I came from. 1996, December, I was 21 years ago. And it's been the only thing in my entire life that's ever worked, ever, long-term, ever. And it's bigger now than ever. It's growing every single year since I've joined the company. In the last 2.5 years, it's exploded. And in the last year, it's unbelievable. We've made a few migrations and changing of the company and the way it's becoming. You know, things change, and every business changes, and we've morphed into something very different than a home-based business. And I'm going to give you this piece of information that I'm going to walk you through quickly what the company does and how they do it. We've gone from a home-based opportunity type business to a shopping club. Now, it doesn't really seem like a lot, but when I'm speaking to somebody and they say, hey, Jeff, what do you do? And I said, well, I'm part of a shopping club. And they go, what do you mean shopping club? It generates the question. It's so easy to answer. Well, we own these huge factories here in America, and I'm able to send people right to the factory to order direct whatever they want. And the guy goes, wow, can I join? That's the kind of response you get. If you do, but if you try to explain it, hey, I can show you how to make money at something, people will go, oh yeah, right. I don't want to hear about it. But if you do it the simple way, it's so non-intrusive and people love it. And so that's what's become our company. Now, let me tell you my numbers, just I want you to line this up for a minute. I've introduced 150 members to the company. A membership cost annually is $19. There's a promotion on right now. For the first year, it'll be $1 for everybody who wants to join us, but that's a promotion. Normally, it's $19 a year. Next year, it'll be $19. So you're a member. It's kind of like the Costco, Sam's Club idea of a membership. Only the difference is, where in Costco and Sam's Club, they're big warehouse stores and they're buying from other factories. We actually own the factories here in the US that make all the products. We make almost 500 products now. We own the factories. We make the products here in America. And the members, like myself and yourself, would be able to go right to the factory, buy direct whatever you'd like to buy. That's all it is. It's a shopping club. Nothing more, nothing less. If you want to turn it into a business, here's the best part. You don't have to invest any money. You don't have to buy any samples. You don't have to sell anything to anybody. You don't have to buy things to sell. You're not allowed to sell anything to anybody. If you want to turn it into a business, the only thing you do is you love the company, love the products, and you tell somebody else, show them how to become a member, and you connect them with the company. That's the only thing you're allowed to do. I've connected 150 people I know to the factory. That's all I've done, nothing more, nothing less. Doesn't sound like a big deal. They bought their membership and they went shopping. And the company guarantees everything they manufacture for 90 days. That means if anybody bought anything and they didn't love it and they even used it all, we still give them back their money if they weren't thrilled. That's a big deal in my opinion. So here I joined this wonderful shopping club in 1996, and I started telling my friends about the shopping club. And my customer base, meaning the people who I introduced and they introduced and they introduced, just kept on growing and growing and growing and growing. And here's the crazy part. Last month, I think I'm over 21,000 members now. Now, remember, this is not a multi-level marketing distribution business. So there's no legs or things like that. It's a customer base. It's a business. So I've introduced 150 members who have in turn referred others, who have referred others, and who have referred 21,000 members. I get an override on everyone's purchase every month. This is really pretty simple stuff. And so let me kind of open this up just for a second to kind of, I want to show my, if you don't mind, I'm going to show the little company presentation, but I'm going to do this really fast, guys. I want to kind of take you through this I'm going to move this over here one second. I'm going to move this so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. Perfect. This is the company's, hold on, put it right down in the beginning here. Hold on. And it goes pretty fast. There we go. This is the company's overview to give you a little vision of what the company is. We're Meluka.com. We are e-commerce. We are the largest direct sales home-based business in North America. Right now, in the United States, we're the largest. We have growing like a rocket ship. Last year, we grew by 400 million, if you can imagine. This shopping club idea has just exploded across the world. And we operate in 18 countries, but most of my business is here, Canada, United States, Mexico. In my case, I have very few customers outside of that. Company annual sales topped over 2 billion last year, was our best year ever. And I know they got 400 plus, we're closer to 500 now of everyday consumable products. But let me even take you to another mindset. We've gone the road of green, of natural. So here, there's three major trends hitting the United States right now. Trend number one, every company's going green. Trend number two, American-made products. And trend number three, online shopping like Amazon. That's who we are. That's the essence of it. But here to even go further than that, we're kind of like Walmart pricing with Whole Foods quality. If you could even picture that. See, the customer gets amazing quality, amazing products, guaranteed perfect, with pricing they can afford. That's why they come back. So last month, of my 21,000 customers, I had a 96.4% reorder rate for the month. That's like, nobody believes me. It's unbelievable. We do medical studies on our product. We do peak performance vitamins. We're a first-class operation. We're actually a pharmaceutical company, to make it clear for you to understand that. We produce everything under our pharmaceutical umbrella. We manufacture everything in our own factories right here in the United States. And we've been growing like a rocket ship here for 33 years, and nothing's stopping us. Our company's changed, as I mentioned, to become a shopping club. And when you start getting into our product line, the people from every category, from sports nutrition to select products from, soy and gluten-free and kosher and vegan and GMO-free, these are the movements of the new product lines. People want these kind of things. So we manufacture what people want. Digestive health, we're in that category of products, from probiotics to fiber products. It's important. Teas and coffees. We actually own the organic coffee bean fields where we handpick organic coffee beans in our coffee lineup, and you make them in a whole bean, or you get them in ground, or you get them in the little cups. We're $9. We're competing head on with Starbucks, and we're undercutting their prices, but our quality is organic. So think about who we are. People fall in love with our product line. Our teas are huge. Essential oils. We're one of the original essential oils manufacturers here in the United States. We manufacture every essential oil you can think of. We manufacture under pharmaceutical standard, and our prices are probably 40 to 50% less than any other manufacturer in America. That's important, because to get your customers to come back month after month, you got to have products that they use. So I'm taking you down this road, but what I'm really taking you down to understand is we're really a grocery store. We're a giant pharmacy, a giant grocery store, and we convert you to becoming our customer from our grocery store. If you can buy better quality, natural products direct from the factory with amazing prices, you are going to want to do that forever. Beauty category. Are you kidding me? This is such a gigantic lineup. You're only seeing a smattering of the product line here. Let me give you a sample of what I mean by green. Like, we'll make a lipstick. In the United States, every major lipstick manufacturer uses formaldehyde as a stabilizer in lipsticks. We don't. We use a natural ingredient. So those are the kind of things people fall. Once they figure that out, they don't want to go back to poisons. They try to stay away from the ingredients that are dangerous. We do the everyday need products, the toothpaste, the underarm deodorants, the shampoos. Well, you can probably see that little Renew cream. That is the most phenomenal product ever made in America. If you rubbed it in your skin, you had a little bit of, if anybody in your family had a little bit of psoriasis or eczema or eczema on their skin, it will remove it. It will ease the skin up. It stays under the skin tissue for hours. It moisturizes. Anybody's got dry skin, it's phenomenal. I mean, I could talk product forever, guys. You're going to get me. Cleaning products. I mean, I don't sell any of these products. I'm not a sales guy. I can connect you with the factory. You go buy what you want. Imagine if we can convert every one of the products that you already buy from your poison category of Walmart or Costco or Sam's Club or your grocery store, and you buy from Procter & Gamble or Lever Brothers. Trust me, if you were to read the labels on the back of those products, you'd have a nervous breakdown after you read the back and it says hazardous to humans and domestic animals, and you bought that poison and you've been putting it in your home. And so what we've done is we've come up with a product line that's not poisonous. It's safe for your family. If somebody by accident were to drink something, nothing would happen. We have never had a medical claim in 33 years ever. Procter & Gamble's had hundreds, thousands. Pretty cool. Then there was a huge lung study that was just published recently, nothing to do with us, but it's huge. They did this over many countries around the world over 20 years, and they discovered that the everyday cleaning type products, like from Procter & Gamble, the Windexes and the ammonias and the stuff you have in your home, if you were to use those on a regular once-a-week basis, it's as dangerous to your lungs as if you smoked a package of cigarettes a day, every day for 20 years. But everybody buys these cleaning products. They buy with ammonias and phenols and phosphates and all this stuff. If you could just switch it and get rid of the poisons. And what if the prices were less than Walmart? Would you consider? Of course they would. It's a genius. Because, I mean, that's who we're competing with. We're competing with the big boys here. The Tide, the Windex, the Scrubby Bubbles. Our price points are way better, and they're not poison. That's a huge deal. Okay, we're just this giant shopping club. What do? Well, if you're a member, you buy your membership once a year. It costs you $1 if you were to join today or this month, actually, and you get a 30 to 50% special direct pricing if you spend 35 product points. Now I got to explain that. 35 product points means that we do points because we operate in 18 countries around the world. and they have different currencies, so we try to make it a universal. So in the United States, 35 points in dollars is about $50 approximately. Okay. And you pick out the products you want and spend the US dollars, and you buy it from our US program. So in the United States, you're actually going shopping to our portal, just like Amazon. As soon as you place your order, you get a tracking label. UPS, I think we're UPS's second largest customer in the United States. We're a monster, guys, and it's going. And you can pick out your favorite products in case you ever were to forget some. You can pick out a favorite pack. Pretty cool. Once you're a member, the company sends you a training program. Everybody gets this. The company sends you little videos. They're 2, 3, 4 minutes long, and they pay you $100 in free products to watch the videos, to understand how we make natural versus chemical. So the customers get introduced to the company and fall in love with the products, and they start using these free dollars in your second month, up to $40. Pretty cool. Now, okay, stop for a second, because I got to make a big statement now. This is what we've rolled out, and I'm going to call this our secret weapon. Our team has discovered this in Melaleuca. This is the most brilliant thing that has ever happened to our company, ever in all the years I've been here, and it's just starting. And nobody even understands what's gone on. This is already in place. This is already working. In the United States, we have spent 9 years building this. We have partnered with 670 retail partners. 670 major retailers, from Walmart to eBay to Hertz to Home Depot to Macy's to Best Buy, Lowe's, Target, blah, blah, blah. Everybody you can think of, every major retailer. Now, I want to take you down this road. Just use your imagination. Just give me a minute. This is the most brilliant piece of the whole thing. You know how we get paid commission as a business person? I get paid on my group's purchases from Melaleuca. That's my business, right? Now, I get paid on my group's anything purchase. I'm trying to make a point here. I get paid when my customers go to Walmart. I get paid when my customer goes to Amazon. I get paid when my customer goes to Best Buy. I get paid when my customer goes to Target. That's never been heard of before. Now, let me tell you even further than that. We have a portal. So every customer does it. Now, there is no charge for this. It's free. I want to make this to every customer. So you're now a member of Melaleuca. And because you're a member, they have a special portal right inside your company site that they give you for free. And you're allowed to go straight to Walmart, straight to Home Depot, straight to whoever, and they'll take you to Best Buy. You can go buy whatever you want, groceries, you can buy your TV, you can buy whatever you need, the everyday things you spend money on already, okay? And the company has a percentage for every company, and they give the customer who went shopping there a percentage back, I think it's from 3% or something like that, a percentage to up to 30% depending on the retailer. And they give you those in free products. So if you're already shopping at Walmart and you already spent $100 at Walmart last week, and you now did the same thing, but you went through the portal, Melaleuca is going to give you a percentage of free Melaleuca dollars to spend for free products, just because you used it. That's it. You got that part, right? Now, stop. If you're building a business. Now, in my case, I've introduced 150 members who've introduced 21,000 members. And I've been working a little bit longer at this than everybody else on the call. Okay, hold on. Every time my customers start to understand that if they go to the portal and get special deals and from Lowe's and Best Buy and everything, for 20% of the points back to them goes into the pot, and we all get paid on our customers' purchases from those stores. I don't know if you can digest what I just said. Now, let me take you to the next level here now. Melaleuca has made in a relationship with a bank. This is huge. I don't know for factual, but I think we are the only home-based business that actually has a real credit card. This is not a debit card. This is a credit card from a bank. And it's going to be a Melaleuca logoed special product. So what they've done now, if you use the credit card to buy anything from anybody, you get free products from Melaleuca. Hold on. If you use the credit card to buy your Melaleuca order, you get 6% back. If you use it for groceries and I think it's gas, I think it's 4% back, and everything else 2%. But this is where I'm going to blow your mind. Us as business people, If we get our people to get the credit card, we get paid on their credit card expenses. Hold on. We get paid on the whole, let's follow this now. Customer, you introduce Bob. Bob becomes a Meluka customer. Bob gets the credit card. Bob goes to Nike online from the Meluka portal and buys some clothes from Nike. And he uses the Meluka credit card. So we get paid twice. We get paid once when he uses the credit card, and again when he went through the portal. It's okay. We can double dip here. If you could, okay, this is all just rolling out. I looked on my report last month and I saw I started to get paid from all my customers other things. What's going to happen when everybody starts to understand? Because they don't even know yet. It's coming. It's all just started. It's going to be the biggest thing we've ever done. And get ready. Okay. Why does it work as a business? I'm going to give you the 5-minute introduction to the compensation of Meluka. This is pretty crazy stuff. Okay. If you're thinking of a business person, you become a customer, you fall in love with the product, you got that part. What are you allowed to do? What are you not allowed to do? The only thing you're allowed to do here is you're allowed to refer others to be a member. That's the only thing you can do. You cannot sell anything to anybody. You are not a distributor. You cannot take orders, make deliveries. You can't buy inventory. You can't pressure anybody to buy anything. And there's no risk. You guys with me? Don't do these things. This is distributor-based stuff. This is the kind of companies where they make you buy inventory and sell to your friends. You can't do that here. You cannot buy anything and sell anything. You cannot advertise. You cannot market anywhere. It's so easy. It's wonderful. I have no employees and I earn $20 million. Okay. We've already paid $5 billion in referral commissions. That's not $5 billion in sales. They've paid $5 billion to us for referring them customers. We're publishing now. We're at 96% reorder rate monthly. We've never been that high before. It just keeps getting bigger and better. Do you know what the average home-based business in America's reorder rate is? 15%. So if you think about that for a second, you built this wonderful business with 100 people and 15 people order, that's a business going nowhere. I have 21,000 and last month over 96% of everybody purchased. Not because I called them, because they love the products, they love the company. It's genius. Okay, how do we get paid? When you first introduce one customer, any customers, everybody, you introduce a customer, you get paid 50% commission for 3 months on the points they order. Once they've been with you for 3 months, if you have 20 customers, they move you to 20% on all your personals. So I have 150 personals. I get 20% of the order every month of those 150 people. And 7% of all the other 21,000 customers that I don't really know who they are. Pretty cool. So then they came out with this incredible bonus program. Now I'm going to tell you something about this bonus program that's pretty neat. This is 1 year timeline. It's called a Pace Center. Everybody gets this. So as soon as you place your order, we're month by month. So if you go and you've got 1 year to do all this, so if it takes you 1 year, 10 years, 1 month, I don't care. It's up to you how fast you want to go. Faster the better, because the more money you get faster, that's all. So, and we break our situation down as people build a business. The first level of achievement is called the director. That means you've introduced 8 shoppers, not 8 business people, 8 shoppers. If you get a $200 Pace Center bonus added to your 50% commission on all 8 of those customers. If you were to push it just a little harder and become a director too, which means instead of having 8 customers, you now have 10 ongoing shoppers. And they give you a $200 bonus and a $400 bonus. So $600 is added to your commission check with your 50% of your initial 10 customers. Pretty cool. And you can see how that works its way up to senior director. The senior director, all that means is you have 20 customers. That's the most you ever have to have in our company to maximize the whole compensation, 20. I have 150 because I've been here so long, but you only need 20. You have 20 customers, and you have to have, to be a senior director, you need to have at least 5 of them dabbing in the business side. They don't spend any money. They just have to become a director with at least 8 shoppers. So if you can help 5 people become a director, and you got 20 personal customers, and your business is doing about 20,000 in points a month, you'll be called the senior director. You would have got all those bonuses, $13,800. Now I just want to stop for a minute and make a point here. You know the 20,000 in volume from the normal purchases of Meluka? You know all the other stuff we just talked about, the marketplace and the credit card and all those volume? That counts towards the volume too. You guys just got what I just said. It's double dipping again. It's unbelievable. I just started figuring this stuff out looking at my report. This is getting better, guys. Okay, so here's the first level, director. Could you do it? All you have to do is become a member. We can hook you up with whoever's introduced you, get connected with the company. We'll open your account. It's going to cost you $1 for the first year. You go shopping, buy some products, fall in love with it. You'll see how it goes. So if you want to become a director, you need to refer 8 shoppers. You're going to get a $200 bonus plus your 50% commission. You're probably earning $600 or $700. That's probably more money than everybody spent. You got to understand what's going on here. They're paying us to build customers. If you push it to director 2, means you have 10 shoppers instead of 8. So if we took you 1 month or 2 months, then you kick out another bonus. Remember, you get the 200 and the 400, so 600. So your check's about $1,300 on 10 shoppers. It's a joke. Director 3 means you have 11 shoppers. One of them becomes a director. So you got one business partner. Your business is doing about $2,500 in volume a month, and your paycheck's $2,700. Director 3, it's not that hard to do. It's huge. Now, I'm going to tell you some crazy stuff. You see there's a $1,600 bonus given? That's the pay setter bonus. Now, not just you get the pay setter bonus. So in other words, let's just use this example. So I'm going to pick on you for a second. So Saul introduces 25 customers. And one of the guys, I'm going to call him Kevin. I can see him right there looking at me on the screen. Kevin's one of your guys. I'm just making that up. And Kevin becomes a director 3. Saul helped him. Kevin gets a $1,600 bonus for becoming a director 3. And they also give $1,600 bonus to Saul for introducing him. You guys getting this? So that whole $13,800 bonus is given to the enroller and to the person. Matched 100%. You got 1 year timeline, guys. Moving to senior director, your car payment kicks in at $500. Let me give you this number now. In my team right now, I have over 500 people with car payments. I have over 500 people who make over 6 figures right now. That's real numbers. That's real team. That's real winners. In the executive category, all that means is you have 20 customers and your business is doing 50,000 in volume. I have over 100 people doing that. Their car payment jumps to $1,000 a month. Then it goes to national, just a little larger business. Corporate director, I'm a corporate director. Took me 7 years to become a corporate director. Still worked out okay. It's okay, it took me 7 years. My car payment's $1,500. I've had them pay for my car for 21 years. I love it. And I get a new car every few years just because they pay for it. So it's pretty cool. I get any car, any color, any car I want. It doesn't matter. Pretty cool. All right. End of the presentation. I'm going to simplify this. So you see, where do you see yourself fitting here? I mean, where does everybody's got a different mindset. So I'm going to give you 3 choices. Are you a 1, 2, or 3? I'll explain. A number 1 means you'd like to become a customer. Let's just try the products right now and test them out. Now remember, everything we manufacture and product line is guaranteed for 3 months. It means even if you used it all, we still guarantee it. Even if everything. So nobody can lose a penny. It's a big deal, by the way. Category 1. Category 2 means you wouldn't mind becoming a customer, but hey, I could dabble and maybe tell a few friends and maybe make an extra $500,000. That's fun stuff. Category 2. If you pick category 3, what does that mean? All it means is you're going to become a customer and you want to run with this and maybe turn this into a career. Now, let me even go further than that. I've got this, my income's gone from where I started 21 years ago, and it keeps going and going and going. I'm up now to about 2.5 million a year in income. That's pretty high. And if something were to happen to myself and my wife, my income is willed to my kids. It never goes away forever. And that's a big deal to me. I mean, I'm already making 2.5 million in residual income. That's like unheard of in the world, I think. So here's how we get started. Whoever's introduced to you plugs you in with the company. They can send you a link online. They can 3-way you into the phone call. Whatever is easier for you. It's as simple as pie. You become a member. Then they send you a portal. There's no charge. You can order what you want. Learn all about the marketplace. Now, what they've created is a few packages that it's easy to get started. That's all this is. That you don't have to buy any of these things. There's no requirement to buy packages to qualify for bonuses. The only requirement there is a video you have to watch called the foundation video. That's your only requirement. So please, when you get started, there's a getting started section. Watch the foundation video. That will set you into bonuses forever. Pretty simple stuff. But if somebody picks a category 1, this is how I do it. If they pick a category 1, the companies come up with 5 special little packages. These are $99. They're $200 and something worth of product. It's an easy way for a category 1 just to pick up a pack rather than sit there and say, what would you like? I don't want to spend time on that. If they're a category 2, I usually choose a value pack for them. It's about a $500 package for $199. That only can get these discounts in the first 2 months, and after they're gone. If they're category 3, I direct them right away to a home conversion pack because they have to fall in love with the product line. Now they're going to get a $700 package of products for $299. They can never buy that discount again. It's not for us to make money. It's for the people to get product exposed and convert their home. It's as simple as that, and that's the company. It's like unbelievable. I don't know, Saul. I talked a lot here.
Thank you. I'm signing up again right now, actually. Let me just clarify one thing that I just learned tonight. So just to be clear, this credit card that people get through Melaleuca, they could spend money on anything, anywhere in the world, and we are going to get essentially sales volume that's commissionable. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Mic drop. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a company where someone can take a credit card, buy anything from anyone, anywhere in the world, and we are going to get paid on it.
Another way to think of this, and that is all. How many people shop on Amazon? Everybody.
Everyone.
So now I'm going to use my Melaleuca credit card for all my Amazon purchases, and everybody gets paid on it. Can you imagine? I'm going to get paid on. You're going to get paid on people's Amazon purchases.
It's genius, and this is brand new, right? This is only like a month.
This is a few months old. They've been working on this for 9 years. Let me just tell you the back end of it, because they've had to put this in place and get banks to agree and get all the retailers to agree. It is in place. It is full blast ahead. My report last month was the first one I actually saw it start to come out in live. This is not coming. This is live. And they've already put into place a whole department for this, and they're going to grow this and make it bigger and bigger. This is going to be the secret weapon. I'm telling you that because nobody in Melaleuca's figured this out yet. I'm talking in the field with us. Nobody even gets it yet. They don't even realize what we have. I mean, just try use this simple philosophy here. I bump into a friend and they say, "What do you do?" And I said, "Well, I'm incredible. I'm with this shopping club." He goes, "Shopping club?" Yeah, and what do you mean? Well, it's kind of crazy. You know, my neighbors, they shop at Walmart and Costco and Sam's Club and everywhere, and now they're sending me checks from there. And the guy says, "What are you talking about?" You see, you can just trick people into thinking, well, how do I get paid from those people? Well, let me show you what's going on. You're going to love it. That's the conversation now. It's changed.
Jeff, would you mind if you just have a couple more minutes? I know there's some people, and we're not guaranteeing income, of course,
Right.
but can you show a little bit of one of your reports? I don't know if you did that in this presentation, just in terms of the customer retention.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
You know, for those of you that are looking for like a long-term residual income, that's really what drew me here. Besides obviously partnering with Jeff and Seville, is the proof of 20-year residual income. You will never see this anywhere else, but what he's about to show you. So.
Okay. These are monthly reports that the company generates from each. You'll get a report as soon as you start building a business. Even have one customer, you'll get a report just like this. My report is been growing. This is my July report, and you can see over to the far side over here. Is this coming in clear, Saul? Can you see that? Pretty clear? Okay. You can see I have 150 members. It tells you that right there. And underneath that, it says 26. Of the 150, only 26 of them are working with me as a business partner. All the other ones are just customers. This is crazy stuff. Now, in the report, this little line shows you how many months my customers have been with me. You see this line here? 200 and something months in a row. They never disappeared. This is like unheard of information. Okay. Now, in the body of this report are other people's customers, because I get paid on everybody's customers who go shopping here. So let's have some fun with this for a minute. I want to just Okay, so here's an example. Can you see this at the top of the report? Someone named Susie. She lives in Missouri. I don't know who she is. She's somebody in my report, somebody referred, and she has been shopping 187 months in a row. Person underneath her has been shopping 61 months in a row, 233 months in a row. And this tells you if they have any customers in their business. Now, you got to use your mind here for a minute. Why would someone be a customer for 187 months in a row, never received a penny ever? Why? Because they love the products. We're the grocery store. That I get paid over here now. This is interesting. $3.43 on her 49 product points that she ordered. I get paid. She's part of my team. That's the least of my. That's the smallest part of my paycheck is 7%. Okay. Now, something really interesting on the screen in front of you. And this is brand new. This is where it was never there before. It says services. You see that? It's just starting. That means this person here, I don't know who it is. Let me look back now. Nancy, her name is Nancy. She's been shopping 161 months. 20.2 points were added to services. Her order was 35 points from Melaleuca, plus the 20. So instead of being paid the 7% on 35, I got paid 7% on 55.2. That's one person, probably one purchase. Maybe she bought something at Nike. I don't know. Just starting to happen. And this is the far side where it shows you your income from all the customers. And I'll just show you at the bottom of a report for the month. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Oops, hold on. So for the month of July, income-wise, I was $152,872.08 for the month. And it shows you over to the left, as every month, every one of these charts come by, every month you'll get one. They keep adding your income together. So I'm at $20,186,000. And as of July, it was already at $1.22 million for the year. It's pretty cool. Now, wait, this is pretty cool stuff. This is real data, guys. Look at this. Current month. I have 20,783 members in my database. 1,300 of them are director and above with 8 shoppers, and all the other ones are just customers. I want to put this in perspective. That means 20,000 of my people are customers and 1,000 are roughly dabbling, okay? Last month, I had a 96.4% reorder rate from 20,783 people, and I didn't call one person ever to buy anything ever. The month before, I had 20,404. You see how that keeps growing? And my retention was even stronger the month before. It was 96, almost 97%. There's no company in America that will show you a 97%. Do you know a home-based business are 15%? It's almost like I can bother. All right, I can go crazy here. What do you think? That's all.
Good night. My mind is blown. I mean, I love how casual you are. Yeah, it's pretty good. 150K a month. Anyway, so Jeff, thank you for your time. I know you're very busy, man. I really appreciate you spending this evening with us. Thank you.
One thing, Saul. One thing. This month, just to let you know, if you become a customer this month, they waive the $19. It's only $1 for the whole year. Okay? Don't forget that. And then we'll let you sign up for the credit card. We'll let you do all the things. And thank you. So I'm excited. You're great.
Oh, thanks so much, Jeff. We really appreciate it. Yeah. So, guys, it's a whopping $1, one big one, to join us for a year. Plus, you can go ahead and shop on your own. Listen, whoever invited you to this webinar, I know we have a lot of our team here. Just send them a simple text message right now with the number 1, number 2, or number 3. 1 means you're just interested in being a customer. Number 2 means part-time, 500 to 2,500 a week. Number 3 is full-time, not full-time working the business, full-time income, which you can definitely do part-time here. It's definitely my pleasure and honor to be here. I'm excited to build a legacy company with you, Jeff, and with everyone that's on here. Congratulations on being at our first team webinar, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Saul. Thank you.